to all the leaders, achievers, hip-hop believers and our beefers. You're watching www.whereisthebeef.co.za and welcome to Deciphered, where we take either our favorite music videos or our favorite tracks and see if there's actually a deeper meaning to the work that our artists put out. My name is the Overwright, the Where's the Beef butcher that controls the hype, and the track we're going to be taking a look at today is a new release from Benchmarq with the song titled UK. So in the hook, man, the guy's on some you ain't gotta lie, you ain't gotta lie. UK, you've only been there for 2 days. So he's basically, you know, firing shots at someone and in a way also exposing that very person as a fraud. And that's just the hook, you know what I'm saying? Well, first of all, the one thing I found weird about this joint was that, you know, it had one verse. But then, you know, in that particular verse, as he opens it, he talks about how this nigga's a hoe guy that needs a bouquet and all that, which is, you know, highly disrespectful to the guy he's firing shots at. And then he goes on to make reference to Lupe Fiasco, where he says, you finna get dropped like Lupe. Okay, I'm not too sure as to what happened to Lupe Fiasco and all that stuff, but then, like, obviously something happened and he's making comparison to that. And then, you know, he makes a statement insinuating that the person he's talking about is broke. Where he's on some, where you shopping at, where you copping these days, nah, you ain't popping these days. So obviously he's saying that, nah, since this guy isn't as big as he used to be, he's obviously broke and he's not shopping at the places he used to go to. And then he goes on to talk about what this particular person is sipping on. So he's like, so what's in that cup, what are you sipping on? You're not sipping on that cruise, which kind of says the same thing about him not having, you know, cash and all that. And then he goes to say, nigga, you need a new face. Now, when you actually break down the person he's talking about, now in my head, I kind of know who he's talking about. So he says you need a new face. So he's obviously saying something about, you know, this guy having ink on his face and stuff, and you know, you need a new face and stuff, right? And then at the end, he also talks about like how, well, throughout the song actually, he talks about how you ain't gotta lie, you ain't gotta lie, and all that. And then the last, you know, fire he actually shots at this cat is how he says he owes his boss money and stuff, and that's why he's underneath these people and whatnot, you know. So that was basically that track, Deciphered and stuff. And yeah, like my final remarks on that, you know, I feel like he was actually firing shots at Emtee because first of all, Benchmarq kind of knows exactly what went down within Ambitious Entertainment, and out of all the cast that left, it was Emtee that stayed behind. So we gotta also understand or try to figure out why exactly did he stay behind and stuff. And then in this track, he kind of, in a way, drops a little bit of crumbs on us to see. But then, like, at the same time, if this was a diss track to Emtee, man, I'll say it was a whack attempt, because if you're an MC dissing another MC, you gotta actually call him out and you gotta use your skill to show that your skill is better at the same time. But then at the same time, it's also my opinion, and if you agree or disagree, be sure to comment on the comment section below. So yeah, man, that was Deciphered. If you agree or disagree as to what I was talking about and all that, you know, be sure to comment on the comment section below. And for more substance and abundance, be sure to log on to www.whereisthebeef.co.za. Like us on Facebook, we are Where Is The Beef. Follow us on Twitter, we are at Where's the Beef. And as for me, I am the Overwright, the Where's the Beef butcher that controls the hype, and I'll catch you on the flip. Word up.